around, make sure there's nothing coming in, or coming in from that side, because it could be. And of course, I'll look at my map because it would show me airplanes. Then I want a fuel pump on, and now we're gonna go into the runway.
23. Entered runway 23, 4,900 feet remaining.
So, turn on our register here, and go full acceleration. Not a right rudder, because the propeller is pushing the plane, this way. Okay, we're live, and we're gonna rotate, meaning we're pulling on the yoke, and then we're taking off straight up in the air. It takes off pretty quickly with the flaps down. Once we get a little altitude, we're going to put the flaps back on neutral. And we're going up. I'm gonna keep that. But I don't have to pull so hard. Shelby traffic runway 9 or 8, 9 or 6 uniform is departing the pattern to the southwest, Shelby. So we're climbing. Once I get 1,000 feet from the runway, we turn off our fuel pump. And we are almost there. Now we're 1,860 feet, which is 1,000 feet higher than the runway. We turn off our fuel pump. We check this right here to make sure the mechanical fuel pump is working. If this started to go down, then we turn it back on because the engine is going to shut off on you. So we're going to just climb up to about 3,000 feet or so. So I'm going to go ahead and start trimming it down. And we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of mixture. And we're going to start reducing our RPMs because we don't want to go 160 miles an hour once we level off. So there's no need for it. And we're going to go to the beach. So we're going to fly around the beach in Gaffney. Would you like to see that? Sure. It's sort of cool. I'm happy to go anywhere. Okay. So we're probably going to try to maintain about this height. So we're not going to go much higher than this. Reduce our RPMs. And I saw it. Yeah, right there it is. Okay. I want to trim it so it's easy to fly. So, I mean, it flies by itself. So you just grab it with 2 fingers and with one hand, and it's just like this, right? Okay. And just fly me there. So why don't you just do a little right turn? So I want you to feel the turns. So just you can this way. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And okay, stop your turn. All right.
Lake Norman traffic,
then you do it the other way.
Yankee maneuvering 1 mile east of the interstate, 3,000 Lake Norman.
I have to admit, this is a bit nerve-wracking.
Well, I mean, I'm here. I'm not going to let you do anything foolish.
This approach.
Boat has kept going, so...
Now you see your beach, so go to this side of the beach, and there's a lake right there in front that looks like a shiny thing. Right, yeah. Just go straight to it.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're trying to fly sort of slow. We're going about 110 miles an hour, which is about 100 knots. The most fun you can have with your clothes on. Are you keeping your altitude real well. I mean, we climbed a couple of hundred feet, which is not a big deal.
But I didn't know that I was actually changing the altitude.
You
because I
can.
thought I was only changing the
Oh,
direction.
you're flying.
So how am I changing the altitude?
Because it's the tendency you have to pull.
Oh, so I should be pushing a little bit.
No, it's just neutralize it. If you're neutral, I mean, this tells you whether you're going up or down.
Right, okay.
So you're neutral. I mean, it's not a big deal.
I'm doing all right then.
Yeah, you're doing great. Of course, I trimmed the plane to make it real even flying. It's easy to fly. Anybody could do it.
What do you mean by trim?
Trim meaning I can climb it with this wheel.
Right?
If I let's say I did this. Okay.
Yeah,
now you have to
making it
pull.
good. Now I'll have to pull.
Right. So if I do this,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
then you don't have to pull or push.
Yeah.
You just have to maintain. So you saw how that trim. So I'm always dealing with this little trim because it you don't wear yourself out pulling and pushing.
Right. Right.
So we have flown about 8 miles away from the airport, and everything is calm, nice and smooth flying. I like this kind of flying, like cotton, so I call it cotton flying. Cotton. You know, because it's like you're on a cushion.
Yeah.
So if you pass it a little bit and then you go around, you can get to see the butt of the beach.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, Hawk 74, my fleet departure 01 to the north.
And that's the yellow ball that Robert and Mary Jane like to go to.
Trying to find it. It's not this down here, right?
No, it's all those buildings over there. They're
over there.
That's the
yes.
yellow
Yes.
ball, yeah.
Yes. We're about to go over I-85.
I-85. That's what I told one. This is about as low as I get to I-85 southbound. I don't drive it.
One has flown some as well, right?
Who has?
One.
One, yes.
He was taking
lessons,
for a while,
yeah. So now you can turn it, just go to west.
So, but slowly, presumably, or how quick?
You can go. I mean, you can turn it.
So is this?
Now, once you get to a certain turn, you stop your turn, but you keep on turning it, and then you start pulling a little bit, or not. You start, losing altitude. But you're fine. You're keeping your 2,800 in altitude. Is very good. So there's your beach right there below your wing.
Yep.
That's beautiful. I mean, I think it's the neatest thing from here. So now we'll just continue turning,
Right.
all the way. So go towards the steam.
This stacks.
Yeah, that's the power plant.
Right.
They're actually burning gas in that power plant. And this is what they call a half of a standard turn. You can actually turn harder if you wanted to.
Well, but I'm kind of a new at this sort of thing.
That's right. That's fine. But I mean, look, you're flying yourself. So you can actually see your track, what you've done so far.
Right.
There's the green line that's tracing what you've done.
So do I keep turning then?
I would just go to this side of the power plant so we
Okay.
can see Gardner-Webb University. You can see the football fields and all that stuff. There's a golf course right below us right there.
Okay, maybe a little bit more.
You're fine. I mean, we're flying. We're not going any specific place. I would like to go to Asheville to the Biltmore House, but I think the clouds are too low in the mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably would. You know, now if you look over there, see that strip like this? That's the airport we just flew from. And you can look at it right here.
Oh, okay. So, is that where I should be heading?
No,
or is it
no,
you're
we're
happy
flying.
with where I'm going?
Yeah. Oh, we're flying.
Does that mean that we're going down a little bit? The fact that we're not at zero, we're just below zero.
No, that is, it's hard to determine that much, but you're looking at this.
Okay.
And you calculate it with this. Now, this tells you you're zero, so it means you're not climbing or going down, and this is staying steady.
So that means that I'm at
at a good altitude.
Is that 2,800?
2,800 feet sea level.
Okay, right.
So now I want you to get away from the power plant. They don't like for you to fly over.
All right, okay.
They get real touchy about that.
Well, because you can blow it up or something. Something like that.
I'm not planning to do any of that.
No, that's right. But they don't know that, so yeah,
we'll just go this way.
We'll move away from that.
And Gardner Webb is right there. You see, there's like a patch of grass, like a triangle, inverted triangle right here. Right past it is Gardner Webb University, if you want to see that.
Okay. And I'm feeling a little bit more confident now than I did at the very beginning.
Well,
at the very beginning, it was
your heart. Well,
yeah.
I mean, this is the thing that I think is so cool is that you get to go back to England and say, I flew a plane.
Well, I took the yeah.
I mean, you know, you're maintaining your altitude, you're maintaining your direction.
Well, I seem to be climbing a little bit now. We're almost at 2,900.
Well, but still, we're fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. I'm not trying to do anything fast. But if you look at your speed right now, your ground speed is 143 miles an hour.
Right.
That means we have tailwinds right now.
Okay.
At this altitude.
So we're going fairly quickly now.
Yeah, around 126 knots. So that's pretty fast. 145 miles an hour. Somebody's calling me. Shelby traffic from 9896 from downwind, runway 23 Shelby. Okay, I don't want to reduce my altitude anymore. And I'm in the white arc. What I wanted. Way I can use my flaps. Flaps, 1, 2, 3. Shelby traffic, runway 9896 from left base to runway 23 Shelby. Putting flaps down. Landing light on. Shelby traffic, runway 9896 uniform final, runway 23 Shelby. Looking for a red light and a white light in front of us. Okay, full flaps. All the way down. Fuel pump on. Carb heat on. Waiting for that red light to come in. Here it is. air. Operator heat off. Fuel pump off. Flaps up. Landing light off. Stoves off. Once we cross the ladder, we can call it clear. Shelby traffic runway 9896 for clear of runways in Shelby.